Hello everybody!
Hello!
And welcome back to my channel. Please do remember, if you do not like what we say, how we say it, or why we say it, then please do feel free to click off this video and go about the rest of your day in peace. And so I'm once again joined by my Pisces Twin for this reading. And so what the topic of this one is who is your next boyfriend / girlfriend, however you want to label it. And we're going to be looking at, looks, personality, possible initials, when you guys maybe will meet, just general overview kind of information like that. So please do remember that this is a general reading, and so not every card and not every message is going to resonate for you personally. And if you are attracted to more than one pile here, that is perfectly fine, because again, your personal message might be spread across more than one pile. So with that said, the piles that we have here today, you can choose either by the stone or the artwork. So for pile 1, we have this particular piece. We also have the chrysocolla stone. For pile 2, we have this one with the polychrome jasper. And for pile 3, we have this one along with the bumblebee jasper. So take as much time as you need, meditate on the piles, connect to your intuition, whatever it may be, to find the piles or pile that is going to be the most resonate for you. So without further ado,
let's do this shit.
For those of you who picked pile 1 with this particular image here, as well as the chrysocolla stone, we're going to go ahead and start off by actually pulling the charms for you guys and see what information we can get from there. Alright, so
what goodies do we have here?
So, for potential, maybe, initials or maybe other significant things, we have 2 T's. We have an N. We have a U. And we have an O.
You see this? The first thing that went through my mind is, don't you dare leave me on red.
We also have the messages of, you will always live happy if you live with heart. We have, your potential self is infinite. We also have, you have an active mind and a keen imagination. So I feel like this person, this potential boyfriend, girlfriend, also has a very keen and active imagination. They could be very creative. We have, grace is kindness, compassion, and caring. You might first meet them, talk to them via text or the internet, because they could potentially be at a great distance from you with the Eiffel Tower.
When I see this, I think of Chiron.
So
something about their Chiron. It's like your relationship is meant to heal one another.
We also have, I'm a Dean girl, but I'm Sam curious. So I feel like this person is not going to be your usual type. You might even already be involved with somebody when this person comes around, and they're going to pique your interest. You're definitely going to be like 2 peas in a pod. I'm getting the sense they could be very sensitive to their environment, very communicative.
What about the dingle hopper?
The dingle hopper. They definitely have, I feel like, a very strong intuition, third eye. They have a lot going on in their inner world. There's something about them that comes off as very innocent, or again, like their outside persona doesn't necessarily match what is happening inside.
Every time I see deer, I think of Carnunos.
They also have a strong connection to their personal power. They're not afraid to kind of be out there. Although, again, there's something about them. Yeah, they have a lot of like hidden aspects to themselves, like hidden secrets potentially. So maybe even they're kind of involved with maybe a different person when you come about, when you guys meet and they kind of make a decision between the 2 of you.
What about the star seed, star child?
Alrighty, let's go ahead.
Stars.
Let's go ahead and start diving into the tarot cards and other cards we have here. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. So again, third party situation, somebody coming out of a breakup. And then we have Strength.
Leo energy, big time passionate Leo energy. That Page of Pentacles is usually very immature type of energy where it's very youthful, very young. It's somebody who's still trying to learn about how to deal with the material world and money and possessions and stuff like that.
They still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, they do. They're way youthful. I feel like, yeah, they could have like total Leo energy about them.
They have a lot of confidence in themselves, for sure.
Yeah.
But again, it feels like...
Look, there's a heart and a heart.
So that could be a part of that healing energy. One of you or both of you are healing each other from maybe past hurts or past breakups or
That's
something.
what I said, that Chiron.
So for some natal chart information that could represent them, it could also represent you, or maybe, again, a synergy chart of the two. We have Libra with the idealist, which definitely feels like this person is kind of like an idealist. They're an optimist. Harmonious, cooperative, balanced, social, aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy, aspirational, geometric, graceful, considerate, obliging, indecisive, judgmental, and flattery. We also have Mars with action, so desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, energy, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. And then we have Leo.
Oh my God.
With the lover. So expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, avert, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. So
I feel like whenever the Mars card comes out and I see this, it's like when I see the gloves on there and stuff, I feel like this person is very physical and very aggressive sexually. And they definitely work out in some sort of like I always think of MMA, I think of martial arts, I think of like boxing. They do those kind of workouts, or they could actually do that like professionally even.
They might even be doing something like hip hop or dance or something like that as well. They're just very active. They're very artistic. They like to express themselves. They're not afraid of being extroverted.
Yeah, that's total Leo energy. It's like, they're big into peacocking and, showing it off.
Both of these.
And yeah, well, Libra's more like, I think Libra's way more chill than Leo. But Libra's definitely all about aesthetics and like, looking pretty and looking good. So I feel like this person really gives a shit about their looks. And taking care of their body, and that's what attracts them as well, as somebody who is like that they're into beauty. They could be creative and artistic as well.
So for some archetypes that could also represent them and kind of go in hand with this, we have Thief, and there's the heart.
Oh my God,
coming up again
3 times.
So,
and I felt that this says 3 and this is 8, so you could be a life path 3 or 8, or they can be.
So it says, light attributes of sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attributes are stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. We also have companion. So light attributes of loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Shadow attributes of betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So again, like you could definitely start off with this person as acquaintances, companions, friends. They might not even be about traditional labels such as like boyfriend or girlfriend. I also, with this particular card that comes up, I think of, for some of you pick this pile, you're dealing with, you're looking for somebody of the same sex as your companion or your partner or boyfriend, girlfriend, such things like that. And then we also have the hedonist.
Oh my God.
So light attributes of inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Shadow attributes of pursues pleasure in the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So yeah, it definitely feels like this person is very much about indulgence. They like having fun. Sometimes they can be not very grounded and on hold with their responsibilities.
I feel like that they've been through, they can be, I'm going to just say it, player, okay, in the past and throughout, doesn't mean this is how they're going to be with you, but like I said, I was looking at that phone and it's like, don't you dare leave me on red, you know, kind of thing. Because I feel like that they're, like I said, youthful. Okay. They're completely just still like trying to figure shit out, and they're way wild. I feel like there's like a total wild streak about them, and they are very, like I said, sexually passionate and stuff like that. So maybe in the past they've been quite non-committal, you know?
So we also have here the artist with Venus.
Oh my
so
God,
they could
that's
have,
so Libra.
again, very prominent, very dominant Mars and Venus placements in their natal chart, which makes a lot of sense with this whole archetype of the lover, because these two are very much tied to that.
Looks like a fox.
So I create my vision. Creative, visionary, imaginative, idealistic. So we have idealistic, we have creative coming up more than once, connective, harmonious, passionate, receptive, reverent, and spiritual. We also have Persephone with cycles.
Oh my God.
And we have Poseidon with flow.
Wow, Persephone. Oh my God.
So clearly there's a lot going on here with different cycles that this person's going through. Maybe you're going through as well. With her being here, it's saying time for a change, and it will be positive. So again, that goes back to the fact that I feel like this person is really out of your norm when it comes to dating. They're very different, and that's part of why Poseidon's here, because it's all about going with the flow. Just go along with how this person jives and how they go about things, because they're about, I feel like, lighting you up, and you're about grounding them.
Oh yeah, wait until you hear what this says.
So respect your own natural cycles. Be mindful of seasonal changes and go with the flow.
Oh my freaking God.
Taking these into account in your diet.
With the flow.
And listen, taking these into account with your diet and activity level.
Oh my God.
So definitely you guys need to be going out there, paying more attention to your body, to your health, and getting active. That might be the way you're going to meet this person, is through some sort of active class, whether it's something in martial arts, if it's just going to the gym, if it's a dance class, or, you know, anything like pole dancing, or fucking, again, like, what is it? I'm trying, like street dancing or something, you know, like that kind of stuff.
So with Poseidon, it says, expect a greater flow of creativity, ease, or prosperity. This card is a siren call to protect and enjoy the stunning oceans of the world, too. So this person could definitely be into, and I'm just going to say it, and this is really friggin' weird, because in my readings for my channel, I've been picking up on that total surfer boy type freaking energy a bit. Okay, and that, I'm sorry, but so far, like everything we've said, that kind of fits the bill.
Yeah, it
I
does.
grew up around them. They're like bros before hoes, dude. So it's like, yeah, for some of them, a lot of them, at least the ones I was around. So yeah. We had a little bit of that going on. They just could be like a marine biologist, even. I'm just, you know.
Jotaro. And it's so funny. I just found out today, Kukui is a Leo.
Holy shit. So anyways, oh my God, we gotta be ready for this. Holy shit. Surfers, sailors, fishermen, and anyone who has a deep love and appreciation of the ocean would do well to communicate regularly with Poseidon. He is said to protect his own and will give secrets of the sea to those who honor him. Knowing which surf break is going to be the best or how to perform well while sailing is a secret worth having. It is a secret. Dude, where the best shore break is, and all, like, just where the best, you know, waves are, or, you know, whatever. It's like surfers guard that shit. You know, they don't like to share. They like have their little secrets. Spots.
Secrets.
Yes. I know where I was growing up, there was total secret places, and it's like nobody shared shit because they don't want to share the wave. You know, they don't want to have to. They're greedy like that. So,
and then with Persephone, she's also talking about, you know, should the lovely Persephone grace your life, it is to remind you that cycles are natural. There are times to feel introverted and extroverted, energetic and restful, happy and sad. None of these is better than the other. There was a time when you were a baby, a time when you were a child, a time you will grow older, each with its own joys and challenges. Take the time to connect with your own personal cycles, and you can expect to reap many benefits, particularly physical ones. Don't expect yourself to be happy just because others are ready for the same steps at the same time. Let your body and mind experience your life naturally and without expectation based on someone else's cycles. Pressuring yourself or others to want the same things at the same time isn't healthy or respectful for your true self. So again, I feel like this person could definitely be very significant to, not just like a certain cycle that you're currently in your life, but also they might be with you, or you guys might be together for like a big chunk of your life, like for a certain cycle, or again, however long it might be. But I feel like this is going to be a very important relationship for whatever cycle you're going through. And I think it's funny because some of the symbols for Persephone are
Dinglehopper.
calling it a goddamn dingle.
Well, that's what she calls it in The Little Mermaid, right?
No,
The fork?
well, it's a fork. That's
Yeah,
not a...
but it looks like a freaking fork.
Okay. But the symbols for Persephone are pomegranate crown, robed woman carrying a sheath of wheat, spring seeds, and flowers.
Oh,
and we have some of that symbology here.
This is trident, dolphin, and horses for this one. So I don't know if that means anything to you guys. Dolphin. Jotaro has a fucking dolphin.
Yes, yes, it does. So the next card we have here is Nimue, which is all about seek the counsel of crystals.
What?
So it is time for you to free yourself from the confines of others' expectations and investigate other less conventional ways of making a living.
Wow.
So that's, and then you have the artists here.
Yep.
And then you had this, which was all about, your cycle and your way of going about things isn't somebody else's. So again, I feel like these also represent how this person goes about life. They do something very unconventional when it comes to their own career. Because again, they're very free-spirited, I'm getting the sense of.
We are the ex-presidents.
I know. That's what
I'm totally getting that vibe. It's total Point Break.
Oh, it is. It really is. FBI. Anyway. So, but again, this could also represent things that you are going to go through, or like things you'll go through right before you meet this person. But anyway, you may be drawn to a particular crystal at this time. Maybe even chrysocolla might be something you want to work with. And may enjoy simply entering into more regular communion with the element of earth and its minerals. Wear jewelry that has been cleansed by you and energized by you, and understand its significance and power for you. Make each piece you choose to wear a totem, symbolizing your own self, adorning and expressing who you truly are. Above all, the message of Nimue is to free yourself. Stop expecting others to unshackle the chains and force you to walk free. You and only you can remove that which is holding you back. So again, I was already saying that this person is about loosening you up, freeing you. And again, it's more so you realizing by being with them how to free yourself.
Yes.
So it's saying, working with her is work with crystals to create change. Do not procrastinate changing yourself. Bring focus to your work. Wear talismanic jewelry. Separate yourself from the mainstream for a time and be truly who you are, and for your work to have unique energy. Make the change you want to see in your life immediately. Don't waste your precious time. Start now. So there's a big message for you guys right now of starting this process right now, because it's going to lead you to this person. Because again, they're kind of off the mainstream. They're off doing kind of their own wild, crazy stuff.
Yep.
So next up, to help you kind of with maybe again potential time periods, we're going to talk about that. Throw out some numbers. We also have step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. So
this is life purpose stuff. Right?
Yeah, this is part of your destiny. So you really need to know and look at your natal chart and figure out where your North Node is, because that could point potentially maybe to. Maybe for some of you have a North Node in Libra, which means that your South Node is in Aries. Or maybe you have Leo in your North Node and your South Node is in Aquarius.
Yep.
That is really weird, because I'm North Node Libra, you're North Node Aquarius.
Yep.
Which means your South Node is in Leo.
Yep.
That's kind of funny. But anyway, with this, it's all about, again, it's starting now and stepping out of your comfort zone is how you're going to meet this person. But let's see what else it has to say.
Your North Node is in Libra?
My North Node is in Libra because my South Node is in Aries.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
How do I not know this? How do I
I've said this
I don't remember.
I've said this a lot in different videos. You just don't pick those piles.
Fuck.
Anyway, so with the North Node, there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. And literally, Mars is all about taking action.
Oh, hell yes.
So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? And having courage is all about the strength card.
Yes.
So I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. It's time to stop obsessing about someone or something. That's that Three of Swords. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the elliptical going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go in our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Wow. So again, something about maybe traveling to the ocean is going to be significant for you guys in meeting this person.
This has been coming up. I did readings today, and let me tell you, that was coming up a lot.
And so also, again, this person, this particular boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, is very significant on your particular destiny and path. So let's also go ahead and see a number for you guys. Again, this could be a potential time period. We have 12 or 3. So again, maybe the 12th month of the year.
I said life path 3.
12 months, or again, 3 months, third month of the year. Or again, 3 could be, your life path number, their life path number.
And so we also have card number 5 with like a crystal for you guys to work with that you might be interested in. We're going to look at the relationship message, but this is card number 5. 5 is all about change. So this person is definitely going to bring about a huge change in your life. It's not going to be what you expect. It's not going to be what you're used to. So the essential meaning of this is letting go of grief, recovering from the past, releasing pain so old wounds heal. That is that 3 of Swords right there. Mm-hmm. So often our purpose starts to reveal itself. Oh my God. Your purpose. Yes. Oh my God. Often our purpose starts to reveal itself in times of rejection as the conscious universe whispers, you will see this through a different set of eyes one day. I promise. Know that the conscious universe is allying, with you even now, eagerly supporting you in your opening to the fulfillment and joy that you were born to feel. When Apache Tear Spirit appears, it is calling you to recognize that losses and even betrayals come bearing unexpected gifts. They can break your heart open and send you on a mission to live more fully, more lovingly, more meaningfully. Much goodness is coming your way, so hold on and hold fast to the truth that you have a destiny, oh my God, unfolding before you. Recognize the conscious universe as your ally in co-creating something so much better than what you are experiencing now. Clear space by releasing the past and washing away the old with your tears. You do not need to hold on to old emotions. Also,
that's crazy.
I'm just going to say this too. Like this person right here, I mean, this could be, like we said, the energy, this youthful energy, but it also could be the person you are just with. And that's what you're recovering from.
And again, it's interesting that we had this card here that was talking about working with crystals. So you might want to get a piece of Apache Tears in a piece of jewelry or ring or something and work with that. We also have here success. We have the Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And you have the Strength card. We have Bat with take care. Enemies are working against you. We also have Bridge with successfully overcoming a problem. We also have Lily with spiritual love.
Wow.
We also have Bo. You are highly thought of. You're definitely highly thought of by this person. We have Target, a goal-oriented person. We also have Dog, getting together with friends. So again, that might be...
Yeah, you might meet this person through friends.
Oh my God. Horse.
Holy shit.
Short journey.
Oh my God.
Short journey to the ocean or something. We have Lion, time to act.
Wow, that's the Strength card.
And also take action.
And we have Leo.
Yoke. feeling tied down or frustrated. We also have not, unsuccessful plans. We have box, you receive a gift. And then we have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. And then you have the box with the receive a gift. We also have for your love messages before we dive into some sexy messages about this relationship. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. We also have, oh, look at that. That is fucking weird. Acceptance is the key to inner peace.
Holy shit.
Acceptance is the key to inner peace.
Oh
At times,
God.
we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. Lastly, we have soulmate.
Oh!
That might be what this is because you have that north node. So this is your soulmate on your north node path. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically.
Wow.
So for our sexy messages, we have the Queen of Swords.
Okay. Sucking on that today.
We also have the Fool.
That's the full energy, though.
Yep.
Of this person, like
Yep.
total free spirit. Kind of, I call the Fool card like the star card light. It's kind of, it's very,
Yeah.
it reminds me of Aquarian energy.
Oh,
it's
because I
very
think it's Uranus.
Yeah.
It is Uranus.
So it's like that. It's not mine. It's Uranus. So, anyways.
Is he wearing a clog?
Yes, he's wearing a clog.
Okay. All right. We also have the Seven of Pentacles,
Oh, yeah. There's that
the Red String of Fate. And we have the Six of Wands. There's your success.
Oh, yeah. Victorious. And they like your ass.
Mm-hmm.
They like the booty.
Boob, ass. They like it all.
Yeah,
exactly. Again, there's definitely an element of like, I feel like meeting this person in an outdoor setting, it just keeps coming up, whether it's the ocean, you know, it's somewhere off the beaten path where you normally go. So again, I feel like you guys are going to be traveling, you're going to visit somewhere, and that's where you're going to meet this particular person. We also have here,
Is he a shower or a grower?
rise and grind, morning butt rubs, and wake up calls.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Look.
We also have sex toys. We also have let me sex it down all night long.
Oh my God. And into the morning. Oh,
Yep.
Nice.
I
That's
just
a
got
keeper.
the sense of like it starts out on the beach under the stars or something.
Holy shit.
And then lastly, we have neck sucking. So again, they might be into that as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
lastly, we're going to go ahead and pull some cards for potentially, you know, what this person looks like, maybe where they're from, where you're traveling to, or
Oh, Jesus.
okay, well,
Vomit
fine.
cards, why don't you?
So let's see what we got here. We have USA. We have Polynesia.
Oh my God. And then I said surfer stuff. So here we go.
We got Middle East. We have China. We have Central America, the UK. We have Scandinavia. We have Canada. We have Western Europe. We have Japan. And we have Africa.
They could have hazel eyes, brown eyes, hair. Let's see what they have for hair.
All right. For body type, they could be thin.
Long hair.
They could be medium height with light skin, potentially.
We have long hair and medium length hair. So whenever we get two lengths of hair, it's usually because they've cut their hair, or like when you first meet them, they have one and then they get their hair cut, etc., etc. Oh shit. We have brown hair. We have unusual haircut. They like to change their hair. Blonde and black.
For features that could stand out to you about this person, we have their eyes. You're definitely going to notice their eyes, tattoos, arms, maybe because they have tattoos on their arm. We have unusual features, and then we have their voice.
Nice.
So again, you know, for some of you guys, since this is such a large collective reading, it could just be one of these things that resonates to this person. It could be more than one. It just depends on each person, or it could be none of them.
Brown eyes and brown hair. That came up.
With that said, that is everything we're seeing for this particular pile. So if this resonated, please do leave a like on this video, comment down below what you thought about it. And of course, if you would ever like to help support the channel in any way, there's going to be links to my Patreon, social media, my twins channel, as well as information about how to book a private reading with me or me and my Pisces twin down below. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next. For those of you who picked pile 2 with this particular image here and the polychrome jasper, we're going to go ahead and dive into your reading here. We're going to go ahead and start off by pulling some charms for you guys.
Yeah, and there's 2 readers here. For those of you who aren't familiar, this is a Pisces twin reading, so we do this together.
All right, so.
Oh my God.
So we have 0-0. Interesting.
What?
Yeah. 0-0 is what came up. So that just makes you think of the Fool card. We also have here, it's funny because whenever this comes up, learn Chinese. So again, this person might be bilingual. Maybe you're bilingual.
Maybe they're Chinese.
But it also says cooking is easy, doing dishes is the hard part.
A fucking unicorn, okay? They're like unique as hell. Very special.
We also have the messages of, you will always live happy if you live with heart. We have developed the power of listening. This person could be a really good listener, or again, they're going to really want you to listen to them. Love is an experience of infinity. So yeah, this is going to be, I feel like, a very serious love relationship. We also have M. We have R. We have D. And we have A. MD. Medical fields, maybe. RA, which is, you think of like college. But again, these could also be, MD is what, Maryland?
Yes.
So again, RD is Rhode Island. So again, these could be initials, these could be places.
AR is Arkansas.
Oh, it is.
It's not Arkansas, it's Arkansas.
Shush. There's people who are probably watching this who would read it like that. Also, Mar is sea or ocean, usually.
March.
Oh, it is March as well. But anyway, we also have here, I definitely feel like this person, their throat chakra is very activated, as well as their root chakra or their sacral chakra. So again, creativity.
Ooh, they're good in bed.
We also, they could be maybe even Hawaiian.
Oh my God.
For some of you, they're just very welcoming when it comes to their home. They're definitely like your other half. They're very much about being in service and being very open to other people. They're very loving, for sure. Very prosperous. They like... definitely, why is the ocean coming up more than once here?
I don't know. See, I told you, it's been all day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the ocean is significant here. This person is about...
the ocean.
Okay, so yeah, especially with this particular charm right here, they are a very unique, fine, and very unique person, but they are very kind of like shut off. They're kind of like the hermit. They're not going to expose themselves right away. They might have untraditional religious beliefs. I also get the sense of that. Oh, look. I was thinking December, but December wasn't there, but we had the Christmas tree. We also have friends.
Maybe they're a Capricorn.
Yeah. Best friends forever. So again, this person might want to, again, I feel like they're going to take this relationship very slow.
It's very transformative, and also they're very intelligent.
Yeah, they're very observant is what I get the sense of.
Very wise.
Yeah. They're also definitely going to be about commitment, which is why they want to take things so slow. So let's also go ahead and start looking at
It's all about patience, people. Patience.
The cards here and see what we got going on. So... we have the 9 of Swords. I definitely feel like they've been hurt in the past, which is why they're kind of a little bit closed off. We have the High Priestess. So yeah, they're definitely, they could be a witch themselves, or they could just be into...
like shamanistic, or like a chieftain, or something like that.
Or they do tarot themselves. They're just very much into the esoteric and like the unseen stuff in the world.
I feel like that they have heavy nightmares at times, and also they get like really hardcore, powerful messages in their
sleep, prophetic dreams.
And it's like sometimes it just disturbs the shit out of them. So
we also have the Hierophant. Again, that's weddings, tradition.
yes, it is.
So again, this person is very traditional when it comes to how they're going to approach the relationship. They're going to want to take their time. They could also have Taurian placements or some watery placements, but yeah. So speaking of placements, natal potentially for them, for you, together, we have Neptune.
Which is right there with that High Priestess vibe.
Dreams.
Holy shit, there you go.
Imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, vision, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. We also have Scorpio.
Yeah, I said they were good and bad.
The animal. So transformative, and we had that butterfly.
Yep.
Intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. We also have conjunction with empowerment. So combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, and overwhelms.
They have a bunch of stuff. I bet you they have a stellium. Speaking of all we just said, I wouldn't be surprised because I know about this. They could have a bunch of shit in Scorpio's house, in the eighth house. And that does make you like psychic a lot of times. And you can have prophetic dreams that way. And it's like they're conjunct. So there's a bunch of stuff in there and it's all conjunct. So it's acting as one big fucking powerful planet. Like just... whoa, heavy shit.
I also feel like they really want to combine with somebody. They really want like a strong partnership who is going and join forces in that way.
It's that Hierophant.
And then we have sextile with opportunity. So nothing bad right here for our placements. So collaborates, assists, explains, provide opportunity, synergizes, creates possibility for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops.
Interesting. So,
we also have here, this makes so much sense. We got the collaborator with the moon. Wow. So again, they could have a very strong moon placement as well. I co-create to create. Cooperative, receptive, that has come up a lot.
It's
connective.
Like, we have a lot of creative energy here.
Supportive, curious, empathetic, responsible. This person is definitely an empath. Responsible, insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, and co-creative. We also have Zeus with leadership. And we have Bast with play. Very interesting. So.
It's weird when we first looked at that. It reminded me of Jason Momoa.
When we're talking about Hawaii, he does look like him, actually, kind of.
When I glanced at it, yeah.
So with Bast being here, this is all about, it's time to relax and be playful. Seek a balance between work and fun. Learn a different skill through discovery and play. Be curious. So again, maybe when you're learning a different skill is when you might meet this person. So, she comes into your life as any cat does, powerfully yet playfully. She is wonderful to call upon when you feel depressed or low, as she helps you find what will make you feel happier. That's that 9 of Swords. In our busy lives, it's easy to forget how to play, and with this comes a natural seriousness. As the saying suggests, all work and no play makes us very dull. You may indeed have forgotten how to play. Children play naturally and learn this way. As we get older, we gradually start to forget this skill. You may feel like we may feel like we're too mature. We'll be judged for having simple fun or to have too many responsibilities to play like we used to. While our actions don't have to be the same, the enjoyment and sense of freedom should still be in our lives. Bast is also marvelously curious and can help you approach difficult issues with a sense of discovery rather than dread. You might enjoy widening your horizons by trying out for something you normally wouldn't or learn something new. The energy of this feline goddess encourages you to satiate your curiosity. Her symbols are the cat-headed woman, cat, golden cat, sistrum, sacred rattle, and ointment jar.
Interesting. So with Zeus here, and I'm just getting the sense just looking at this, because it says play and it says leadership. I feel like this person has a very good work ethic, and they know how to balance work and play. They get that. I feel like they understand it. So for leadership, It says for Zeus, you're called upon to demonstrate leadership and stewardship within your own life. You may need to delegate for best results. So I feel like this person really knows how to delegate authority. They could be like, high level in their job where they have a bunch of people working under them. They are the boss of their own company, possibly. It's asking that, this is all about like, knowing when to ask for help and when to delegate authority. The symbols here are lightning bolt, horn of plenty, eagle, and royal scepter. And it's kind of funny because she's holding a scepter right there. But I feel that this person, I feel like that they work hard. That could be why they have a little bit of anxiety. But I feel like they're very balanced, and I feel like they know how to be very professional when they need to be. Okay.
And it's interesting because we have the Hierophant here, and the next card we have is teacher. So they could maybe even work literally as a teacher. So light attributes of ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attributes of manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. We also have gossip, so light attributes of awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Shadow attributes of thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. They could also be in school on a path to becoming a teacher. And lastly, we have virgin with light attributes of maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Shadow attributes of fear of intimate union. So I'm just going to throw it out here. It might not be a huge possibility for everybody who's watching this particular pile, but maybe you're a virgin, or maybe they're a virgin or something. They're saving it for a special somebody. That could be a part of kind of that energy. Yeah.
Interesting.
So for potential time periods, more information to consider, we have luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. So again, pay attention to Sagittarian season. We also have the new moon in Virgo, which is a time to give rather than take. And we keep getting that kind of energy here with this particular person, that they give a lot to others, that they collaborate a lot. So with this here, with Virgo, it's saying, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're over-analyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. So this is an extremely reliable person.
I felt that totally.
With Sagittarius new moon is whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face.
Nice.
The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also be signaling that a trip is away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is to whatever happens next will be of some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. So count your blessings literally. Write them down and say them out loud. You need to laugh more, have more fun, and play like Bast. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching.
Holy shit.
That's come up more than once. So you guys are definitely going to be learning a new skill or going to a class or something when you meet this person. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice, i.e. via Facebook, a journal, or a blog. Very interesting.
Wow. So we have, for your crystal to work with, we have blue lace agate, and that's card number 12. And what's really interesting about this is it says the essential meaning is peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. And we have that Nine of Swords, right? Okay, so relationship message. The universe is ruled by divine order. So now is the time to release all your anxiety.
That's
Holy
at Nine
shit.
of Swords.
If you are sensing that your relationship is in transition, know that the conscious universe wants the best for you and will work with you to help you experience the loving relationship you deserve. Relationships you deserve. You are not untethered and tossed about by the cold north wind, even if it may feel that way right now. Be at peace, for you are firmly on the ground with the conscious universe as your reliable anchor. Connect with this ally, and this transition will lead you to something even better. For you will remember that change can be a very good thing. Open yourself to new possibilities for transformation. That's freaking a trip.
So
You had that butterfly, right? That is the transformation.
So also, for more about potential time period of when you might meet this person, we have
6,
9.
9.
So again, this could represent that their life path number is 9,
Okay.
or that it's the 9th month of the year.
Virgo starts in September,
Um,
which is 9.
It could also represent, 9 weeks, 9 months, the 9th month, whatever it might be. But 9 could be a very significant number for you guys. So we also have here cracked cup with dissatisfaction with life. We also have rooster with an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. We have purse with pay attention to your finances. We have flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards.
Oh my God.
Butterfly, a change for the better. We also have broken ring, parting of the way in either romance or business. And you actually did have like ring symbology more than once in your charms. We also have the seahorse with family matters. We had chain with chain of events that will affect your life.
Interesting.
We also have door with opportunities are waiting for you. We have the rabbit with too much concern with sexual matters. Or just fucking like rabbits. Dagger, fear, worries, or tense situations, and that's that 9 of Swords.
Yep.
We have Rose with romances in the air.
Nice. And then it's sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are going to get freaky.
We got Ant with work, achievement, and success. Very
You know what was
interesting.
just going through my mind? Cyber Sex by freaking Doja Cat. That song. I don't know why that came into my head, but it did.
So we also have here Bridget.
Bridget.
We
Yay.
are one.
Wow.
So again, that could be another goddess that's coming through for you guys. And we have Queen Mab with your ancient wisdom is awakening, which is card 11. Look, we got the butterflies.
Life Path 11.
And she's holding an egg, kind of like the cosmic egg.
Holy shit.
So it's definitely going to be all about birth.
Rebirth,
So-
transformation.
With her here, getting back to the basics of enchantment and magic, reconnecting to the old ways and seeing them as external. So yeah, again, I feel like there is something about this person that they're interested in magic, or again, the old ways, or again, something that is very much rooted in the past. But anyway, and seeing them as eternal, understanding the karmic history of your area and applying the principles and lessons in the present moment, telepathically receiving messages and trusting in them, knowing that your thoughts have energy and can have an immense impact on what happens. Think of the threefold law. Indulge in some old-fashioned magic. Believe in your own abilities and trust in the ancient way of wisdom that runs in your blood, as well as the planet's heartbeat. So how to work with this is to respect old magics. Learn more about the ancient lineages of magic. This does not mean to become a creature of what is called the past, but to understand and respect magical heritage and connections. And it's funny because you have the Hierophant and you have the High Priestess.
See, I wish more people would understand that's really important to know where things come from, so you understand what you're doing. I think a lot of people these days just want to rush into it, and they don't understand the background,
The tradition.
or take the study of the tradition of where this comes from and why it is. You need to understand this. I see a lot of people make a lot of big mistakes and assumptions about where things come from Celtic mythology to voodoo, you name it. I've heard all kinds, and I've seen all kinds of stuff that's just not true. So be very careful and really dig deep and use discernment and cross fucking reference.
Don't just trust everything you hear on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
Anyway, so
Shit.
ask Mab to assist you with clearly defining and deciphering telepathic information, and ask her to let you know how you can assist the Earth. Many of the creatures of this planet are now facing extinction. Mab assists them and will help you to activate others' care for them too. Older family members may also reveal that you have a magical lineage.
Holy shit.
They may do this in subtle ways, but they shall do it. And you had that family matters. And then, of course, you have Bridget here
And
as
then
well.
You've got the pentacle right here.
Yep. So, with Bridget being present, she is saying,
She's awesome.
yeah, I love her energy because she's all about healing and creativity. Those are like kind of two of her main things. But anyway, finding the common areas between yourself and another very different person, understanding that aging is a part of the human process, moving beyond conditioned fears, understanding the truth of the other, having compassion and respect for difference, and understanding of soul's truths, great love. Women having children and mother issues all come up with this card and makes her gracious presence felt. So to work with her, work with candles, flames, and keep the light going in your life. Reduce the artificial light in your life and increase the sun and moonlight, the starlight, the light from flame and candlelight. Be sure to strive for justice, as Bridget ensures that what is right and fair will indeed take place. Make an offering at a waterway, the sea, a well, a lake, or a river. That is kind of weird because that was coming up.
Yeah.
So, for your guys' love messages here, we have playfulness coming up yet again. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. And then you have Bridget here, literally. So, again, I feel like this person has a very playful side to them. And they're going to, you're going to bring that out on them, or they're going to bring that out on you. We also have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. These piles are just getting a lot of synchronistic same messages.
Yes, it's wild.
We also have, only time will tell. Now, for the sexual messages that we have about this relationship, we have the Tower. So again, this is going to shake.
These cards, I swear.
These are crazy ones. This is going to be a relationship that's definitely going to shake you off your normal path. Again,
It's very transformative. It's going to shake you to the fucking core.
We have the Six of Swords. So with this imagery in particular, again, you guys might meet at like a costume party or something, or like, again, somewhere where people are being very playful. They're being very out.
Cosplay.
Yeah, that too,
LARPing.
actually. We also have here the Eight of Pentacles.
Wow.
So again, you guys are going to work a lot together. They're definitely going to be about stimulating you. Again, either way.
I'll say, Jesus.
Again,
I think it's mutual stimulation.
yeah,
going on
exactly.
here.
They might be very into, oral sex, hand jobs, whatever. Fingering. So we also have Justice here with the scale. So very much balanced.
Yep.
Again, there was a lot coming up with this person is very much about giving to others. So again, you're going to get what you give to this person and vice versa. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So you got two sixes coming up.
They like to watch.
Again, the Six of Pentacles is all about, again, equal exchange. These are both about balance. So we
I think they're very generous too.
They're extremely generous. We also have sexual confidence, admiring.
I told you they like to watch.
We also have naked TLC. And then we have come over sexy. Hurry up, don't keep me waiting.
Wow.
And then we had that time only time will tell. So yeah, for you guys there could be a little bit of time before you come together, you meet. So
Gotta be patient though.
Next up, to close out your reading, we're going to go ahead and pull some information potentially about, what this person looks like, maybe what their genetic background is, maybe places they've been, where you meet. Oh, well, there we go. So, for you guys, we have the USA, we have Western Europe, and then we have Africa.
Interesting.
I also feel like these could be, like, places they've studied about or something.
So we have green eyes or amber eyes, or they can have a blend of the two.
That was a dog.
So,
for potential body types, we have curvy, we have plump, we have warm toned skin, and then we have dark skin.
I'm working on it. So they could have unusual, like they could have some piercings somewhere on their body. They're the total package to you. You're going to notice their body. Now, obviously, if this is a woman and they're plump and curvy, we kind of already friggin' figured that out, what that means. If it's a dude and it says plump and curvy, I usually take that as they have really nice plump, like lips, or they could have a plump ass, or they have like muscle bodies that are very
nice, well-rounded.
Yes.
Got a nice curve to it. For their hair, they could have short hair. They could have straight hair. They could have light brown hair or dark blonde hair.
They have tattoos. And
piercings,
they have
tattoos.
Something about their nose. They have a really nice smile. They have really good arms and unusual features.
So again, it could just be one of these things that resonates to this person for you guys, or it could be a combination of a couple different things, or it could be none of them. Because again, this is a collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate personally. But with that said, that is everything we're seeing here for this particular pile. So if this resonated, please do leave a like down below, comment down below. If you would like to help and support the channel in any way, there's going to be links to my Patreon, social media, my twins channel, as well as info about how to book a private reading with me or me and my Pisces twin. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next of those who picked pile three. Who picked this particular image here, as well as the Bumblebee Jasper. We're going to go ahead and start off by pulling you guys some charms.
What is that? What is that? Piece of the moon?
So we have a Q and we got a V. I don't know. You know, those could be initials, something significant to this person. I got no clue because it's
Hubert.
Pubert. So let's see what our additional message is here. So whenever this one comes up like this, learn Chinese. Good afternoon. Definitely feels like, you know, they could be bilingual. Maybe you're bilingual. The other side of it says cooking is easy, doing dishes is the hard part. This person is about the long haul. It's funny. We got bass showing up in the last reading. Friendship is a sheltering tree. So again, you guys might really start out as friends. We also have an admirer is concealing their affections for you. See, this person is already probably somebody in your circle that you already know. They're a friend. They have deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. We have compassion will make you beautiful. We also have live light, travel light, spread the light, be the light. We have say it straight, simple, and with a smile. We have your great happiness is based on the warmth of your heart. We have the moon charm here. So again,
and I was saying, what is this? The moon?
Yeah.
What is that? Seriously.
It's like a piece of coral. Kind of.
So weird looking.
Or it's a very hollowed out shell. I mean, technically speaking, but
Where did you find that?
I don't remember where I found it. It's part of a shell. But anyway, where was I? Again, well, yeah, we got the moon here. So again, they're very much have like Piscean energy about them. They could have very prophetic dreams. You might be feeling them in your dreams. We also have this daddy's girl charm here. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you can make this connection through a family member. Or again, they could be like a daddy's girl or something. Who knows?
Or it's a freaking affectionate sexual term.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They like it when you call them daddy.
Oh, look, we have best friends forever. Again, a lot of friendship kind of charms are coming up here. We have an owl, so a lot of wisdom. Definitely protected. This person is very protective of you when it comes to this relationship or, again, the friendship. They're definitely...
I was picking up, they're tall like Sam Winchester. I don't know why.
For some of
that's
you.
coming to my mind, yeah.
Again, very much connected to their roots, sacral chakra, communicative. They have a very big and warm, open heart. They like to spoil. Again, we have like milk and donut and sweets.
They've come to a fork in the road. I bet you they're trying to make a choice right now.
I get with the milk thing, it just is making me think of sexual shit. Like you like their milk.
I get don't cry over spilled milk.
That too as well. But let's go ahead and see what is happening with the cards. So
I swear to God, if there's anything about that, I'm gonna laugh.
we have the Four of Wands.
Holy shit.
So again, don't be thrown off by necessarily the imagery, but this is
eyes wide shut. It's so totally what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it really does. But you know,
I will redeem him.
Traditionally, the Four of Wands is a marriage card. It is romance. It's springtime. It's passion. Two halves coming together.
It's the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Shit.
We got the Queen of Cups here. So again, very intuitive, very emotional. We also have the Two of Pentacles. So again,
with this, Danny.
balance. Again, I get like very close ties with this person. For some natal chart information as well, which could represent them or maybe you or both of you.
I'm sorry, I'm just picking up on horror movies and thrillers. Like
they might be really into horror movies.
They might, or they probably have worked on one or maybe in one for all you know. I mean, I don't know. It's weird.
So we have the North Node with destiny. So soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, journey. So again, this person is definitely part of your North Node destiny here, what you're working on in this particular life. Mm-hmm.
Look at, there could be a twin.
They could be a twin.
Oh my God. And then look at the twins here have,
they could definitely have a sibling.
Yeah.
An older sibling or a younger sibling that they're very close to. Again, Dad's been away. Got that?
Oh yeah, saving people, hunting things.
Dad hasn't come home in a few days. But anyway, we also have trine. So they could have a very strong trine. They could even have like a grand trine in a certain element in their natal chart. But harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, and energizes, enjoys, ease, lubricates. Gifts, rhymes, supports, indulges. I was talking about milk. Pluto with transformation. So renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, compositing, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, and clearing, and extremes. So again, I feel like for some reason with that taboos that came up, and this is going to sound so fucking anime, but like I get the sense that maybe this person is like a really close family friend, or like you guys kind of grew up together or something. Like I'm getting very, very specific, like you kind of already know who this person is kind of stuff with this particular pile, but like they're almost like a family member because it's like you guys have grown up so close together, so it's like kind of conflicting when you guys start to develop feelings for each other, which is maybe why they already have feelings for you, but they're not telling you because they don't want to like fuck things up. I don't know. I feel like that could be a potential here. So
it's destined to happen no matter
what. That's for sure. So we also have here for their archetypes, we have Seeker with light attributes of thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Shadow attributes of inability to commit to a path once found. And you were talking about fork in the road.
Yeah. I also think of Harry Potter when I say Seeker.
Seeker. Again, childhood friends.
Yep.
And again,
it's Ron and Hermione.
Well, also, I was thinking Harry and Ginny, because Harry's best friends with Ron, and Ginny is his sister.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a situation like that. Like, you're best friends with somebody, and you have a crush on their sibling. And that just made me think of, like, that horrible movie. I'm sorry, I'm going to insult somebody, but The Kissing Booth. Like, I didn't actually watch it, but I know what the plot is. That sounds like this plot.
I don't know that one.
Again, she's like best friends, and he has a hot older brother, and did we watch that? No, we never watched this one. We should watch it, as like, you should watch it. But anyway, Somebody knows that who's watching this. Sorry. But we got detective with light attributes of great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. They definitely have their eye on you. Shadow attributes of voyeurism, falsifying information.
They like to watch.
They've been watching you a while. They've been watching you go through other relationships and shit, and it's
They're
like
hiding up in the tree.
He did this for me. What the fuck? We're getting a lot of movie references
Yes, I
in this
know.
pile.
I feel like this person's into that.
They're really into movies or something. We also have the beggar.
They're gonna make you beg for it.
Light attributes of confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Shadow attributes of dependency on others to the exclusion of effort. Okay. We also have here, how do you say this one? Garuda with travel again. We have the Seeker here, which is all about travel. And we have Athena with strategy, and you had the owl charm.
Holy shit.
And oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? We have Athena with strategy.
There's no.
Yes.
There was an owl here? Yes,
This is an owl right here.
I didn't.
But look at that. We have the strategist, Mars, and we have Athena with strategy. So
Fuck.
every vision has a plan.
Gamer.
High achieving, productive, calculating, passionate, decisive, ambitious, enthusiastic, systematic, competitive, active, tactile, goal oriented, persistent, and gritty. So that is really crazy.
Why do I feel like, like I'm getting gamer vibes?
Yeah, they're very smart.
They could design games too, or work in that
Horror
field.
games.
Oh my god, yeah.
But with this here, it's definitely making me think, again, it has Mars there, and you have Athena, which is crazy because Mars is Athena's brother.
Oh my god, what in the hell?
So again, there's like this weird thing about like siblings, family connections are important to this.
So Garuda here. Travel opens your experience and expands the self. Whatever journey you wish to take, you are protected. I feel like they're very protective.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the charms.
That makes a lot of sense, you know? And it's like, okay, I speak from experience on this one. When you have like a childhood friend that is, you know, you grow up with them and it's like, you feel like that they're your brother or your sister. It's like, you don't want to get sexually involved because it's like, it's like weird, you know? It's just, it's odd. So I'm really picking
For
up.
some of you, it is a situation
But
like
I feel like that they're really protective. You might have even slept in the same bed as this person, but they have not done anything because they're so like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have like slept in the same room and the same bed together like multiple times because you grew up together or you know each other.
Which is why
like,
it's going to be like so weird
yeah,
and develop feelings.
So it's like, it says his presence in your life may indicate travel is near, or that the Phoenix aspect, that you will flourish after a period of trial and possibly hardship is active. So this, you call on him when you're about to undertake a difficult journey or for protection while traveling. If you need to make a connecting flight, are traveling on your own for the first time, or even learning how to drive, Garuda will listen to your petition and help you. So his symbols are yellow-bodied man with the head of a bird, the cosmic egg, an ancient Hindu concept of how the earth looked in the beginning.
So with Athena, it's saying use your head rather than your heart. Formulate a wise strategy. Plan ahead for best results. So when you need a little more wisdom, Athena gives clear, prompt advice. She is a queen of strategy and therefore invaluable. Wait, let me go back to that. She's the queen of strategy, therefore invaluable help in working your way out of a convoluted dilemma, whether it be a big game, an election, a job interview, or simply a situation that requires a carefully planned approach. Asks for Athena's help when you plan any kind of strategy or need sharp intelligence to solve a problem. She has a very modern and enduring energy that you can call upon almost every day. So I feel like this person is extremely smart, and also that's what they're kind of doing. It's like if they have feelings for you, it's like they don't know how to approach, so it's like they're trying to find the best strategy, or maybe they're even trying to figure out a strategy to like stop having the feelings they're having for you. But it's not gonna fucking work.
Or to get you alone.
That as well.
Because I mean, we have that Four of Wands, and that's like the total, you know, they call it like what, the twin flame card.
Yeah.
It's also weddings and marriages,
Celebrations, birthdays.
Yeah, exactly.
Birthday party.
So we have, for your crystal card, we have Moonstone, which is card number 37. And this is all about intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and inner voice. The relationship message is, what is your intuition telling you about another person?
There you go.
Have you been dismissing it because you can't justify this inner conviction? Moonstone Spirit is here to let you know that you aren't crazy. You are picking up on information that can't be perceived by the five senses, and you're meant to listen to it. Now is a time to hone your intuition through meditation, which awakens the ability to receive messages from the universal consciousness. Your relationships will all benefit from your willingness to be honest with yourself and to listen to your intuition for the your first and primary sense.
So I definitely feel like you guys have mutual feelings for each other. It's just like neither one of you is admitting it, and it's like I feel like your intuition is telling you that like, are they into me, or like I'm into them, and it's like you're kind of questioning and you're doubting and you're not following your intuition and just trusting your gut that when it says like, yeah, they're into me and they have deeper feelings for me. So for potential time period kind of stuff we're going to talk about next. So first up, we have faith in your dreams with the waxing crescent moon. So pay attention to the waxing crescent moon phase. But saying, don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape.
Oh, shit.
You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome in the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. I am focused on what I want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. So we also have here, specifically March. So maybe somebody's born in March, maybe you're born in March, or they are, or again, this is something to do with the March time period. We also have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. We have Fly, a period of ill health or depression. We have V, victory in some endeavor. Funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. We have Wind Chimes, a peace and harmony. We have Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And then we have the Wall with misunderstanding.
Oh, shit.
So for your number here, we have 11.
Ha.
So somebody might be a life path 11, or again, 11th month of the year, or 11 months. So again, pay attention to the number 11. 11 synchronicities.
11. Holy fuck.
Twin flames, soulmates.
Yep.
There you go again. We also have here the Pendragon.
Oh my God, it's
with
Carnunos.
pure male energy.
Yep, it's Carnunos. Carnunos is in the freaking house.
So with this here, it's talking about, this card signifies pure, sheer masculine energy, and as such, it suggests issues and conditioning to do with masculine role models in your life. That is fucking weird, because you have the daddy's girl.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. Maleness is somehow significant in your life when this card makes its appearance. The Pendragon can also come up when men are facing fatherhood and responsibility for the first time.
Holy shit.
Or the 7th. It is for women a revealing card about their attitudes toward masculinity as defined by your current culture, which is very much involved in the radical process of revolution. This card often comes up when we lack or seek a strong male role model in our life.
Wow.
If it is reversed, it truly indicates that your connection to your own internal masculine aspect is weakened and needs to be reconnected with. Let yourself be strong. So how to work with this is talking about, begin to list and feel and think of some of your positive experiences with men in your life, in this lifetime. From moments with your father to times when a man has acted honorably. Now, from those examples, begin to allow more of that version of masculine energy into your life. Gradually, let's change our ingrained and sometimes negative beliefs about men. And when Pendragon walks in, he reminds you to treat the men he sends your way with respect and honor, just as he will treat you in return. You'll notice that ignorable men no longer have a place in your life, and that you no longer attracting them. Indeed, Pendragon wonders why you would waste your time with people who do not have who behave in a noble fashion, and he does not want you to be involved with men who behave deceptively, who are fearful of their own power, who take advantage of members of their own family or their partners. Ask yourself if you feel uncomfortable with strong men. If the answer is yes, then the Pendragon's presence indicates that you can work on issues of feeling disempowered by being around strong men. By being a strong man or woman and having positive connections with other strong individuals, you can only benefit. True power begins within. Your solar plexus may often ache when your own power is somehow being diminished by your fears regarding control and authority figures. Loving power is a wonderful thing. Pendragon will powerfully and clearly and very directly assist you in replacing outmoded patterns and beliefs regarding men and relationships with powerful, loving, caring examples of men who love commitment and children, and most of all, you.
Yes, and literally this piece of art is called Carnunos, by the way. So, and I feel that when we're hearing that, I feel that there is a lot of men out there who need some serious healing energy, because this is kind of a confusing time probably to be a man in some ways, in that, you know, I think there are some really sweet men out there, and they're getting a bad rap because the shitty men out there are making them look bad. We need to keep in mind, as from the female and other men too, that there are some decent ones out there, and they need to be celebrated and shown respect instead of shit all over because some other fucking asshole. Don't assume that every freaking dude out there is a dick, okay? Because there's some out there that aren't. So just remember
Exactly.
that.
So for your love messages here, we have: when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Mm-hmm. We also have: my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. For some of you, this could be maybe even like an online
What the was that?
friend. As I was saying, I was trying to say this could be an online friend or something. There could be a physical distance between the two of you. That's why travel's coming up.
I'm going to tell you what that little weird dinging noise was, you guys. It's very strange because my phone, as she was saying that, my phone had a thing that says, you have a new memory. First memories with. And we're talking about that. And I've never had this come up on my phone before. This is fucking weird.
So it's 2018.
Yeah. What the fuck?
This could be somebody you met in 2018, maybe. And lastly, which is interesting because the Pendragon card, we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So some of you could be in a bad power dynamic right now with somebody. But let's go ahead and move into the sexual messages in regards to this relationship. And so we have...
Oh, yeah, look at that.
The Nine of Pentacles. They're definitely like your stalker.
They are obsessed with you.
Yeah, they
totally,
are.
and they want to take a piece of you.
They're so enamored.
They will save little things of yours.
They're all about the memories.
Yes.
Everything is important. They don't...
They really fucking
care.
are in love with you, okay? They really care about you.
And then we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about friends.
It is.
And connections.
Yes, and look, there's an egg right there, too.
Yep.
So, and yes, I feel like that it's going to come out of nowhere, too. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks when you realize, dude, I'm supposed to be with this person.
This could be somebody that you end up becoming the parent to your children.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of like serious shit. We also got the star here. Okay, I got a very specific message from this. It's like they're so in love with you that they wouldn't care if you pissed on them. Like, that's just what came to mind.
They would be like, thank you, can I have some more?
We also got the Three of Wands. So, which is traditionally like the writer's card. It is
putting things into action, finally making the move, going forward with it.
Going forward with something, all right.
Yeah, exactly. Getting down on your knees.
We also got the Empress. Yeah, fertility.
What the fuck?
Birth.
They're gonna freaking knock you up.
Yeah, we got that going again. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. So the seeds being planted.
Holy shit.
Things growing.
Yep.
Wow.
This is the maker of the babies.
Yep, they're very, very into you. So we also have here unforgettable lovers. So even I'm also getting another specific thing where it's like this could be somebody that maybe like when you guys were younger, like you were kind of involved with, or like there could have just been one random moment where it's like you guys were alone and you were like, again, because you were kind of like already friends or something and you were just kind of curious, so you just like tried some stuff out, but then it didn't go anywhere else, but there's always been like lingering feelings or something. I'm also getting that for some of you. We also have punishment. So been a brat, acting up, naughty girl. We also have hungry beast.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have anxiously waiting.
Oh, my God.
Wow. So next up, we're going to go ahead and pull some information about potentially, you know, what this person looks like. Maybe genetic background, maybe where you guys are meeting or where you're traveling to or something, like any of these. Again, not all of these are going to resonate for every single person. It could just be literally one thing we pull here, or it could be like a combination of like 2 or 3 things, like, again, or none of them could resonate. It just depends. This is a collective reading, so take it how you will. So we have Russia, we have Korea, we have Canada, we have the UK, we have China, we have Eastern Europe, and then we have Polynesia.
Go ahead.
So for eye colors, we have hazel eyes, we have brown, we have violet, and we have central heterochromia. For the hair colors, we have wavy hair, or hair types. We also have medium length hair. We have short hair. We have brown hair. We have dark blonde hair. And then we have light brown. So
I'm shuffling body types, you guys. Like stuff about their body. Like what their skin, you know, things like that.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, so for you guys, we have swimmer body. We have
could have been on the swim team.
tan skin. They're on the thinner side. They have warm skin tone. They have dark skin, and they're taller.
Interesting. So for features that are going to stand out to you about this person, we have unusual features. Their legs.
Well, that makes
We
sense.
have tattoos, potentially for some of you. We have their nose. We have their eyes. Their butt. Their arms. They're the total package to you. And then their body.
Yep. They
So
got it
there you
going
go.
on. They got it going on.
So with that said, that is everything we're seeing here in this particular pile. So if this resonated, please do comment down below because I'm curious about this pile
Yeah,
and
me
what's
too.
going on.
It's kind of wild.
It is a wild pile. It sounds like the plot to a movie.
It does. A very cute one. Though.
Yeah,
I
it
like
really-
I
it
think
really
it's very
does.
sweet and endearing.
So again, definitely do comment down below. Subscribe if you'd like to help support the channel anyway. There's going to be links to my Patreon, social media, my twins channel, as well as information about how to book a private reading with me or me and my Pisces twins. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.